talk about how to get bigger, but specifically how to get yoked, which is a different look than just getting the V taper, the wide lats, the wide delts, but you have no traps and no neck at all. I see guys have this, the pencil neck on the big physique, and no visible traps. It's not a good look. At least like some guys have developed traps, rear delts, upper back, but especially the neck. The neck is like most people don't even know that you could be training your neck. And I'm doing 6 sets on Monday of plate neck curls, and my neck is growing thicker. And I think that is what makes my face look more attractive. Wider neck makes your jawline look wider and you look more attractive that way. Let's talk about how to get yoked. How to build all these muscles, the traps, the neck, the upper back, the rear delts. Comment down below. Are you like sacrificing these muscles for the V taper? Like you're only focused on doing lat pull downs and shoulder work without doing any upper back, rear delt, traps, neck, and I've been there. So a lot of people forget that you need a balance. So that's what the common piece of advice is, that just build a V taper. And I agree that the V taper is the most attractive body shape in a male because you have the skinny waist and the wide upper body. Looks amazing. It's a lot better than like being having a fat waist and you're just looking like a peer, and the other look is not good at all. Like being so skinny where you don't have any muscle, you're shaped like this, but the most attractive physique is where you're shaped like this, so how you have the V taper. But it's not only the V taper that causes a good physique, because as soon as I started to prioritize more of my traps, of course I'm still doing the lats, I'm still training the V taper, but I started prioritizing my neck and upper back more. My physique literally started to look a lot more thicker, more impressive, and overall more masculine. When I look at myself, like I look a lot more masculine with these big traps. And I can't understand why a lot of people tell you that, oh, you don't need to train your traps. And that's another common advice that guys get. You don't need to prioritize these muscles. Oh, don't train your neck, you're not a fighter. I can't understand, like people tell this like you don't need to train your neck, you're not a fighter. Yeah, but your physique will look a lot more attractive if you have a wider neck. I'm not telling you to build a tree trunk neck, like so fucking big neck, but at least train your neck once, twice a week. Grow it. Okay, that's not only to build your chest, to build your back, to build your legs. Your neck is also a muscle. Your traps. A lot of people don't even train their rear delts. Like it's not gonna happen when you don't prioritize these muscles. And a common piece of advice when I see the workout programs, a shoulder day, a pull day, they don't even have any rear delt work. Like guys just do, let's say they do a shoulder day, some presses, a lot of presses, a lot of shoulder presses, a lot of lateral raises, and just 2-3 sets of rear delts at the end of the workout, and you think that that's gonna be enough. I'm doing 6 sets of rear delt flies. And the upper back, a lot of guys are just doing the common workouts are lat pull downs and pull ups. They don't even do any rows for the upper back. And they don't look good because of this. And so, my honest piece of advice for you is that you need balance. Start training your neck, your traps, your upper back, your rhomboids, your rear delts. Okay, it's not just about the V taper. You also need to look a little bit thicker here. You also need the yoke, which is built through these muscles that I mentioned right now. And so, common tips on how to train these muscles. For the neck, I personally recommend you to do once, twice, or 3 times, or maybe even 4 times a week. You can train your neck. I recommend you to do 1 to 3 times a week. You can do only on Monday, like how I'm doing right now, 5, 6 sets, or you can do Monday, Wednesday, Friday, or Monday and Thursday, or however you would like to structure it. But train your neck 1 to 3 times a week. 3, 4, 5, 6 sets of neck curls without weight. That's so important because your neck is not strong right now. You need to not use any weight in your neck workouts and just do it unweighted to learn the form and do as many reps as possible to destroy the neck. And the good thing about the neck is that neck grows faster. It's not like the other muscle groups. So you'll see a lot faster progress in your neck than on your other muscles like traps because you don't use your neck that often. And so when a muscle is not adapted, it isn't being used quite often throughout the day. When you start training it, because it doesn't have any adaptation, it's gonna go a lot faster. And so start training your neck, that's so important. Your physique is gonna look a lot better. You can just see my pictures on my Instagram profile. I have the link down below. How my neck looks. Yeah, you can see, like, if you just pay attention, you can see that if I have a small neck, my physique is gonna look worse. Just take a look on these pictures in my Instagram profile. And for the traps, a lot of guys have grew their traps with just doing deadlifts, trap bar deadlifts, a lot of different exercises. I just do shrugs, but I also do, like, I'm training with a bro split, but Tuesday I'm doing bent over rows, which work my traps a little bit, and then Wednesday I'm doing Romanian deadlifts on the leg day, which again works my traps, and then on Thursday on the shoulder day I'm doing 5 sets of dumbbell shrugs. So I'm hitting my traps 3 times a week. And you can copy what I'm doing, or you can just do like a lot of guys do trap bar deadlifts, or there's some exercise which rack pull, which grows your traps. That's awesome. But I personally do shrugs because I don't have any access to a rack pull or a trap bar, and I just like to isolate the traps with dumbbell shrugs. But yeah, traps are so important because having big traps makes your physique look a lot more attractive. Like having the big juicy traps when you wear a long sleeve shirt, these traps pop up, like it looks so fucking attractive, to be honest. It looks amazing. I love it. I fucking love to see this look where guys have the traps popping up on the shirt. And so for the rear delts, on your back days you're doing rows, it works your rear delts, but it's not gonna be enough. You can also need to do some isolation. You can do reverse back deck fly, you can do rear delt dumbbell fly, you can do face pulls, a lot of rear delt exercises. Prioritize rear delts, they are so important. I'm doing 6 sets close to the end of my shoulder workout. And for the upper back, it's easy. Deadlifts, even pull-ups and lat pull-downs work your upper back, but it's so minuscule. But you need to do some rows. I'm doing bent over barbell row. You can do cable row. You can do your favorite rowing variation, but focus on progressive overload. And that's all I wanted to tell you in this video. It's simple, but it's not easy. You have to train so hard, you have to push so fucking hard, especially when training the neck. It's so painful. And that's it. Hope you enjoyed. Second link in the description is a Word document, a Google Drive document, where you can open and read a little bit more about how to get the yoked physique, why you should get yoked, and overall more information if you want to learn more. So the first thing in the description is my Instagram account. You click there, you follow me, and then subscribe to my channel. Comment down below what kind of videos you want to see next. I'll talk to you all